Hey everybody, I'm the math tutor, and today I'm going to talk about order of operations. For order of operations, we use the mnemonic device PEMDAS, or Please Excuse My Dear Aunt Sally. We can use that mnemonic to remember the order. P stands for parentheses, E exponents, M multiplication, D division, A addition, and S subtraction. We use this order when we're solving equations, so we're going to look at two examples. The first example says 7 plus, and then in parentheses, the quantity 6 times 5 squared plus 3. The first thing is parentheses, and in this case we have a set of parentheses, so right now we can bring down the 7 plus. Inside the parentheses, we also have to stick to the correct order. So the first thing we see is exponents, and we have an exponent, so we do 6 times 5 squared, which is 25, and we bring down the 3. We still have some parentheses, so we'll continue doing the operations inside. Inside we have multiplication and addition. Over here we see that multiplication comes before addition, so we're going to do that first. 6 times 25 is 150. Bring down the 3. And that's our next step. Still sticking with the parentheses, we would do 7 plus, and 150 plus 3 is 153. We're almost done. Our final step is to complete the equation, so 7 plus 153 is 160. And that's how we would solve the first example. We followed our order of operations of PEMDAS, and we came to the correct answer. Let's go on to example 2. This one's a little more complicated because we're using each and every one of the operations in PEMDAS. So first we look at our parentheses. We have two areas. We have right here the 5 plus 2, and here we have the 2 cubed minus 5. So let's start there. I'm going to use this to put in a fraction. And we'll start with the top. So we have the first parentheses, 5 plus 2 is 7. So we have 7, and using this program, I can put in the exponent. So we could do 7 squared, because the squared still stays, plus the second set of parentheses. So again, we still have to stick with the same order even inside. We have an exponent, the 2 cubed, and the subtraction. And we would do our exponent before subtraction. So 2 cubed is 8. Bring down our 5. And then multiplied by 5. And the whole thing divided by 2. So that was the first step, dealing with our parentheses. And we still have them, so we'll continue. We have 7 squared, that's 49, plus, and then we have 8 minus 5, that's 3, and we're multiplying that, let's fix this, by the 5 on the outside. We didn't do that yet, we're just bringing that down. And the whole thing is all over 2. You see how doing just those two steps already, we're already almost done. So let's put in another fraction. So we bring down the 49 because we're not dealing with the addition yet. We still have our multiplication of the 3 times 5. So we have 49 plus 3 times 5 is 15. And we bring down our 2 as well. We're almost done, everybody. We always look left to right, and on a fraction, we could always say top to bottom as well. So we do 49 plus 15. That's 64. Is it 64? Yeah, 64. And we bring down our 2. And let's continue. We're almost done. We're at our last step. We do 64 divided by 2, which is 32. And that's our final answer for example 2. So we use this mnemonic PEMDAS because in mathematics there is a certain order in which we have to solve our equations. If we did something out of order, it wouldn't be correct. So everybody, thank you for watching. Please comment below. I apologize for any of the stumbling. I try to be as perfect as I can. Unfortunately, nobody can be that perfect. So, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.